Alright, today we're going to have some fun with some ghosts. So to start off with, I'm going to show you how to draw a basic ghost. I want to remind you that you are the artist though, so feel free to do your ghost however you would like. You could make a scary ghost, silly ghost, friendly ghost, completely up to you. No matter which style you choose though, you're probably going to want to begin with some sort of rainbow type line for the top of our ghost. Now we want these pretty big, close to the full size of our paper. And then your next kind of decision is, are you going to have arms on your ghost? If so, you could have those kind of stick out however you would choose. And then now we need to extend these lines coming downwards, and we need to decide what the bottom of our ghost looks like. Now it could be kind of flat on the bottom, it could come to a point. Again, that's a decision that you will have to make. I think I'm going to make mine come to a point off to this side. So now I'm going to come back up to here, continue kind of this wavy motion until I come to a point. Yeah, that works for me. Now, whatever body shape you decide, you should always add at least 2 eyes and a mouth of some sort. Now you need to think about that too, because that can really change the way your ghost may look. If I have those kind of standard oval shape eyes with a circle mouth, it might look more friendly. Whereas if I had like a zigzag line or something for the mouth, it could definitely give it more of that scary kind of mean ghost look. So I'm going to go with friendly ghost, so I'm going to just do my standard oval eye like this. And it looks good if you color in the eyes and the mouth. And I'll just go ahead and make mine just kind of like a standard wavy line for the mouth. So there you have it. That would be my ghost. I would then cut that out. Now here are a few other ideas too. Here would be more of an evil style ghost. This is like your really kind of classic friendly ghost with a flat bottom. Here's kind of that same style but coming to a point. Here's another kind of scary looking one, completely different style body. And then I like this one too. It's kind of a silly ghost. I like how the bottom's kind of wavy and it has arms too. So again, lots of possibilities. Now I went ahead and cut one out already. So I'm going to use this ghost here. Now once you get it cut out, you get another piece of paper, and then you're going to need to grab some chalk pastels. I grabbed a few here to start with. Now we are using these pastels from a kind of shared box, so you may want to get another piece of paper to kind of clean your colors on. When they're in a shared box like that, they get colors on each other. A quick little scrape like that will clean it up. So I went ahead and got a few colors ready. Now, it's very simple. Once you got your ghost cut out and your pastels ready, you just hold it down really tightly against your paper, and you just kind of go around, and you could do this really however you'd like. You can make a little pattern if you'd like, but you just start your colors on top of the ghost a little bit, and you go around it. So I'm going to make kind of a pattern of colors. So I'll do my blue here like this. And maybe I'll go to my red. Some of you can probably guess what's going to happen, but I want to make sure I get color around the whole ghost, the whole outside of my ghost, before I move it. And if you kind of put your colors on top of each other a little bit too, they'll mix a little bit as well. So kind of keep that in mind. Depending on what colors you put next to each other, you may or may not like the effect that it makes. Okay, so I think I got it all just about finished. Now I could leave it just like this, or I could take my finger now and kind of go over them too, to encourage them to mix a little bit more. And then I can kind of spread it down towards more of the bottom of my paper. If you notice that you don't have a lot of color in one spot, you could always go back and add more to it. But once I made it around my whole ghost, then I can take off my paper, and I'm left with the outline of my ghost, excuse me, in which I can then go back and draw and color in my eyes and mouth. So, being careful not to put my hand on it. But there you have it. There's my colorful ghost. Now I can set this aside. I can go wash my hands. And then if I'd like, I can do another one, or I can go to a different activity. Have fun.